Alright, so we got me and Individual Effort going up against this guy named Matty is Best and Square Wolf. I don't know these people. Just a casual game. But I'm gonna go Carl Franz and run the red side build. I'm calling it the red side build because the core elements are from red side. There's different versions of this, I guess. Maybe let's take this one. I'm gonna splurge on my caster. Excuse me. There's different variants, but the core is usually the same. You go with this, and then maybe Jade or Warrior Priest. Bang, 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 and then you get the rest is kind of up to you, but that's the core. Against Dark Elf. Let's try Hellblaster just for fun. I'm not gonna bother with mid-tier infantry. I'm gonna just go like wide on Chaff. Maybe this Dark Elf. Well, I don't know. Let's try some Great Swords and some Swordsmen. You know what? One Great Sword's enough. Empire Knights. Yeah, maybe Spears. That's where people who play Empire say it's at. I'll just go Spears. There we go. We're gonna hold the line and keep holding it. This is a traditional Empire build, I guess. I didn't see what my boy Individual Efforts running right now. Not so different than what I have. Not really. Yeah, not really. Oh yeah. Yeah, he's a little, his build's a little better than mine, I think, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to cheat here by bringing the Hellblaster instead of bringing a cannon against Dark Elf. I mean, if I'm playing Dark Elf, I'll usually leave the bolt throwers at home against Empire because they have cannons. Cannons are better than bolt throwers. And I'm kind of hoping that's going to be the case because then I can hopefully shoot him with the Hellblaster. But if he brings bolt throwers and I'm a Hellblaster, then I'm in deep trouble. And this is a challenge for me because I don't usually play defensively. It's not really my strength. And when I do play defensively, I tend to lose. So we'll see. I mean, at least with a static defense. If you have a mobile defense and you have kite and fight, like skirmishers and all of that, then yeah, okay, it's more manageable. Like if I brought the Luminarch, or I brought the Steam Tank, or I brought the War Wagon, I think that would have been much easier to protect. I think it's very hard to protect something like a Hellblaster. I'm gonna try. Probably put it over here. Hope that I can get some value out of it. Use this rock to protect my Hellblaster. I hope that they have. Is Dark Elf and what's the other one? I don't know, something. Dark Elf and something. I'm just worried about like skirmishers that could maybe snipe my cannon if they were deployed like here. Like any sort of like Ungor or archers would be a problem. But I don't think we're playing Beastman.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Oh, we'll see.
Demigryph Knights! The ground quakes by Ulrich's wrath.
We shall see, my friends.
Sigmar calls.
These
The
two
Empire!
stay
Battle
together.
wizards!
Me and Individual Effort are deploying like really far away from each other, which is not usually a good strategy. Usually want to work with your ally a bit more. Maybe I can cheat these guys over a little bit.
Spearman!
Just take up some space. They're probably gonna have to fall back though. I can't hold
The
it
Empire
back.
endures! Great swords! For Heldenhammer!
Alright, I'm ready. Look, have fun. It's quite the hat this guy's got in the bottom left-hand corner. Wow, I bet you he spends a lot of time making
Don't
pastries.
miss fire!
Nice with Yvonne Claw, excellent.
Spin there!
That's going to be a really expensive unit.
For the twin-tailed comet! No
I want to
lingering!
get up here and secure
Moving
that
now!
as soon as possible.
By goal, Moraz! Moving now!
Okay.
Charge!
What? It is done! Advance! With haste!
Moving now! No lingering! At speed!
Yeah, those knights that
Taking
Yvonne Claw are
position!
getting wrecked, man. That's so expensive.
Show us the foe! Emperor's might! Moving now! Quick march!
That's the ROR Scourge Runner. Yeah, I'm a
Spearman!
little worried that it's going to snipe my
Formation!
cannon.
March!
Might try to change the shots over to there.
By Gol Maraz!
Is this Malice?
Yes, sir! Quickly! Quickly! Yes, General! Sir! Sigma calls! Go!
Maybe just fight
For
this
the
guy.
Emperor! To combat! Go! Charge! For the Emperor! Yes, sir! Quickly! Great swords! Now!
I wonder if the Hellblaster can do damage on that thing, or if it's better if I just shoot infantry. Looks like it's doing okay.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Tyrant calls!
Well, friends is just
My rule is absolute!
dropping a hammer right now on this guy. He's
We
mostly
are
got
ready!
far overcosted by a
For the
lot.
Emperor! For the Emperor! Ready! For the Emperor!
You can drop that off yet?
Charge!
I mean, it's overkill, man. I don't even need that. You dead already. Okay.
Great swords!
What are these?
For the
Dread spears?
Emperor! Quick march!
Alright, so their leadership's
Ready for
dead,
war.
their elite cav unit's dead, their Scourge Runner's dead. So all of the, like, the
Yes, sir! Quickly!
meme things that are gonna, like, probably win the
Moving
Dark Elves the
faster.
battle are gone.
Ready!
Which means now I can
Formation
probably
march.
finish them off.
Sigma commands!
Oh,
Go.
yeah, I'll shoot the Slanish Harvesters, I guess.
Demigryph Knights! Glory to the Empire! War! Fight for France! Sigmar guides us! Karl Franz!
Carl Franz over here. I think they cheek. Yeah, the Shadowcaster's down.
For Heldenhammer!
I don't know how things are going with individual effort over there. It seems not too well, so might need to help him out soon.
To battle! Hand gunners! Demigryph Knights! Moving now! Hand gunners! Shield of faith! All ranks fire!
Who's firing? Oh.
For the Warhammer! Yes, my lord!
Yeah, we can terrorize these guys.
No! Gairen, rise!
Demigryph Knights!
I am light! Let the woods awaken!
Take the ground! Obey! Yes, General! At speed! Attack!
Sage wizard!
Battle and blood await! Yes, my lord!
Yeah, I think this part's good. Oh,
Detachments!
Hellstorm's getting some Chevys. Alright. Also, don't have him on guard mode, but that's okay. I guess he's feeling it today. Ooh. These guys need to be dealt with. I can't have them in my handgunners.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Oh, they just ran away. Amazing.
Yes,
Handgunners
General!
just give him the business. I don't even need to put them on
Sigma
Slayers.
calls! Sir! Attack! Ready! Sigma calls!
Alright, so what's left?
Quick
Not a whole
march!
lot.
Hellblaster volley gun!
I wonder if the Hellblaster can just
Through
snipe
to
that Plague Claw.
cannons!
Maybe, if he's not paying attention.
The Empire endures!
Alright, that's done.
Moving
Shoot
now!
that.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Sir!
Let's see if the
For
Slanish
battle!
Harvesters are paying attention.
Faster!
Yes!
You can snare them
Onwards!
too with
Yes, General! Ah!
oh yeah.
By
These,
Ulrich's wrath!
ooh, these guys are getting pounded.
For the
Ooh.
Warhammer!
Spearman!
Hellblaster!
Giselles? How will the Hellblaster do against the Giselles? I'm curious.
Spearman!
I wouldn't mind
For
getting
the
him off the field.
Emperor! No
Oh, you know
lingering.
what? The leadership's over here. Away from the
Take the
Giselles.
gun.
Let's go for that. Where's that? Oh, it's snitch though.
Past the foe! Moving fast! No
Yeah,
lingering!
I don't want to get out of those
At
firing ranks.
speed! By all
Volkmar, you're not looking too hot, buddy. I heal you, but you're gonna heal yourself.
Spearman! The ground!
Somehow balance bar's in our favor. I don't really get why.
Spearman!
Yeah, if I kill those Giselles, it's
The
gonna help.
Heldenhammer!
The Empire! Charge!
What is
Now!
that? Black Lawrence. Yeah, he needs that. I'll go help him.
Very well!
Get that fat buff in there. You know what? Let's go fight the
Whoa!
sorcerer.
To arms, men! To combat! Charge!
And these guys keep
Yes,
pushing the
sir!
slashes.
Quickly! Get them!
That's an order! See to it!
Yeah,
Ready for
I'd love to get
battle!
this guy out of here. That'd be great.
General!
Alright, my help blast is probably gone. That's alright. He kept him busy.
Spearman!
Spearman can go
Soldiers
keep
of
him
the
busy.
Empire!
Send this out!
These guys could probably just go take the fly claws offline now.
We are
really see anything
Sigmar's
stopping them.
heirs! Moving now!
I think Giselles are out.
Yes! Roar!
Avalanche is out of ammo.
For Heldenhammer!
Ow.
Glory to the Empire! To battle!
Yeah, let's take these
Take
Giselles out.
position!
Fine.
Moving now!
Attack!
Prepare for combat! Formation! March! Sigma, preserve us!
The Empire
These
is
guys rally.
yours!
I might just hold back on them though. I don't know if I need to man that yet. No, why not?
At speed!
Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm not even using my...
Emperor's
Army.
might! For
What's
France!
this guy doing? He's fighting
Ready
Snitch
to
yet?
smite!
Just go ham in there. Warrior Priest guy.
Heldenhammer!
Kill all of them. What am I doing with my Jade Wizard? Absolutely nothing. He's gonna die from Snitch probably.
Ready for war!
Where's Snitch? Obviously.
Attack! This is my command!
Really, yeah, they're shooting my Empire Knights with the Giselles.
Judge! Prepare for combat!
I don't know
My
if I want to shoot
subjects
the...
call!
Do I want to shoot the
Formation,
Flay
march!
Claws or the
Our
Giselles?
steeds
I
are
don't know.
restless! By Ulrich's wrath!
Fight. I'm not shooting
Demigryph
anything.
Knights! For the Emperor! Quick
Flay Claws are
march!
almost there. Everything's almost
My
there.
rule
I
is
don't know. It kinda
absolute!
doesn't even matter now.
Prepare for combat!
Ready for war!
Yeah, just please these
We are
guys. Screw it.
ready!
Take these Corsairs off the field.
Our
I gotta
orders!
rush this Jade Caster though. Snitch is probably
On
looking
to
for him.
war! Forward!
Oh, he's doing
At
okay.
speed! Swiftly!
Yeah, pop a... So these dummies, yeah, they can use a heal. Whatever,
I
easy.
am its vessel!
Yeah, Tanker. Empire's fun, man. I don't know. You can roll them a lot of ways. This guy got pounded at this, just pretty much the whole game. Skaven did well, I guess. The double play claw was the counter to the Hellblaster, and probably pretty good counter to most of Effort's build. The only thing is they didn't have much that could kill Volkmar outside of the double Giselles, but they depleted like their full ammo kit on him. Snitch could have done it too, but I think Effort had Volkmar still alive at the end of the game. So it was fun. I was fun. I'll do a Lizardman game. I'm gonna bring Krokkar because I've been finding this Hand of the Gods is pretty insane. Let's see if I can find a niche spot for it. You know what? Let's meme it up, right? Let's just power play them with all the ridiculousness in our kit. I'm gonna try like try Amber Spear and Hand of the Gods, and we're gonna cast that at the same time. And it's gonna be fun, kind of. Also douchey. I could roll double them, but yeah. Okay, so that was a big spend. I just splurged. Now what? Trash tier. And some spears. And probably... Oh, hunting pack. Kinda. Really good against Dark Elf. But I'd rather have a light caster for that. Because the range is a bit stubby. But against Dark Elf you can get away with it. I think I just need a bit more teeth. There we go. We'll do fine. I believe in the power of the ferals. I still like these Colwyn Riders. These ones are really good. You drop a stand your ground buff and they net you value. But I don't have stand your ground. Let's see. Wonder if a Ancient Sally is better than a Bastillodon. Let me see. Let me compare their shtick. So Ancient Sally, it does more missile damage, has less range, more speed. Excuse me, more weapon strength, less armor. He hits a little harder. He's prone to terror. Or sorry, rampage. This guy's not. That's an issue. But there's a big difference in speed. Less leadership. He's more expensive too. He puts the flammable debuff, but so I think he's probably best against undead, honestly. These guys only like them because the Dark Elf problem. 125 range. It's about the same as Dark Shards, but these are much more maneuverable. They will probably struggle to Skaven though. Oh, I overspent. Whoops. Maybe I'll go with the cheap ones. I don't know if I need the RORs. Umbral Tide. This is enough, I think, for 950. I could save some money. I mean, what's okay? A bit more missile damage. A bit more leadership is good. I'd rather have a bigger HP pool and maybe grab 2 of them. Ooh. The dreaded double Salamander Honey. I gotta cut the Skink Chief. I don't need him. I do need to get a bit more wide. Yeah, just more of these guys. And maybe a unit of Pterodon Riders. Just to give me some versatility and speed. 750 for Fire Leech. There's poison. I usually get the poison. I don't know how much extra comes from the Fire Leech, but we'll try the Fire Leech today. We're experimenting. Sure. Or no, I'll get the cheap ones and then I can grab Flockadoom. Waka Flockadoom. Or Penance. And Walk of Doom. And yeah, we're gonna make him. I'm gonna make Krokar tankier rather than summoning a Manticore. Even though that that Penance can get you out of a pinch We'll see. I'm expecting. So last game the guy brought 2 Giselle. So this game I'm expecting to see probably 3 or 4. Based on the playstyle the guy had last game, I think Pterodons would do really, really well. If I brought like 4 Pterodons, or like, no, 3 Pterodons and 3 Ripper Dactyls, I would probably shred Skaven. I didn't see any Warlock Engineers last game, so I don't think he had a way of dealing with the flying. And he didn't have enough to protect his shooting. Honestly, if I had gone for his backline or Vanguard stuff, probably he would have just died. We'll see. I mean, I was fighting Dark Elf at the start, so. Alright, yeah, I want to try and see if I can get like a crazy like spike damage with the Amber Spear, Kroq-Gar's Hand of the Gods, and then the Bastiladon. Just like take something to Pound Town in one burst. That would be hilarious for me. Well, I have these guys who can shoot too, man. I got so much shooting. Oh, he's got skirmishers. 3 Shadow Warriors, 2 Reavers, Spears, double Bolter. Alright, it's an interesting build. It's an interesting build. I'm gonna deploy this side this time. Yeah, we're gonna go here. Keep this guy in the back line. These guys are gonna protect my shooties. Right, let's roll. These guys are gonna roll together. Alright. Should probably spread these guys out a bit in case they have a line spell. I did see a pendulum last game. Alright, so what do we got here? Warp Lightning Cannon, huh? And a soften it up with a shot. Are they going right for Kroq-Gar? Oh, the Bastiladon. They did not want to deal with that Bastiladon. Okay, sure. I wonder if Kroq-Gar can just snipe out an artillery piece. That'd be kind of nice. I also want to shoot Scrollfoot. I can just take that straight out. That'd be nice. Whoa, what are you doing? Huh. These guys in here. Yeah, pretty good. Zap-Zap's almost done. Sounds like they're trying to shoot that thing down. Start putting in some shots on Sir Scroll. Alright, so Zap-Zap's down. Start shooting Scroll now, I suppose. Who's this? Just rats. Okay, some shooting. I'll shoot back. I could probably. Oh, let's try it. Excellent. That's what I want to shoot at with these guys. Just keep that screen down. Whoop. I have so much stuff here still. I got the priest after that. Gotta wrap up that chariot. That's what the ferals are gonna do. I'm just gonna probably dive scroll here, man. I don't care. This guy's gotta fall back though. This guy's gotta fall back. I'm just microing a lot of stuff here. I'm gonna go drop a bomb on this. Get in here. Go get him. Go up here. Yeah, he's getting shot really bad. How's Krokar doing? Swifty instant. These guys are dropping attack orders like crazy. These guys have got to go like shut down their shooting for a little bit. I don't even care if they I don't care if they die, but they gotta just give my big boys time to work. Yeah, these guys don't want to attack Scroll for some reason. They just attack everything other than Scroll. So Scroll gets knocked around or has high immunity or something. I don't know, it's a bit awkward. Who's gotta die next? Please die, Scroll. Holy, attack, please, just attack. It's almost broken, almost, but still not yet. That's triads, yes. Ooh. Oh, go fight that. I'm happy for you to fight that. Come on, die. Scroll is so irritating. I gotta pull this guy through. Come on, finish him. Alright, this guy's gotta go over here. Glorious, getting pounded. I think we lost this one. Scroll just didn't die. It had three things like all over him. Just would not die. I was like, no, not today. Alright, well next time I'll just dive his Giselles and take those out. Because it just took too long to kill Scroll. I don't use Krokar very much. I don't think he's the right choice against Lizard because unless they have a Hell Pit, he doesn't really have a great target. Against Dark Elves, he would have been great. What was that Hellbrand I was fighting the Cauldron? That's funny. The hunting packs were not good. They would have been great against Dark Elves, awful against Skaven, which is kind of what I expected. This is so. I mean, this is what's going to kill the Skaven player. No, one Krokar, kinda. Yeah, he's still good. No, I don't. I go double ferals. I kind of want the ROR Rippers. These guys are amazing. It's a bit risky to challenge Bretonnia in the air. Maybe I cut. Give him a little support in the air. I think it's enough. 3 flying units, 24. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm capped at 5 units. Maybe I don't need Terranon Riders. Maybe I just want Rippers. I just want AP damage that can fly over screens. And then what? I just want another King Chief. I'm over slightly. Do I need Slippery? Yeah. So then just maybe I cut those and just go with spheres. Just try and keep my ferals going to work. Pretty simple build. Guess will be fine. Kind of want to do some Vanguard action on them too. I feel like they've been, I don't know. I don't think I didn't see a lot of stuff in reserve all the games that I played against them. These guys can Vanguard. Let's see. He might bring a whole bunch of Bretonnian archers and like spears. I don't think he wants to attack, but we'll see. I gotta work better with my ally. I kind of did my own thing now this game. Oh my goodness. Just catching up on my Discord chat. The people I play with, they make me laugh. Alright. I'm gonna do some stuff. I wish the Hanawan could Vanguard with them. You can't. Yeah, the Hanawan can chill back here with these big hitters. The heavy hitters. These guys can be over here. I can't do anywhere else here. Okay.
Shulgong!
Yeah, I want to fight this skating guy, but he played a good game last time. And he seems to like to play on this side of the map, so.
Suras Us.
Yeah, I think these ferals are a sleeper pick. I think they could probably get against Skaven. .140 armor and tear.
So tactical.
Suras Ice.
So tactical.
Yeah, I think this should be fine.
Structure.
Alright, so let's see what against the dwarf. I'll just chill for a second here. See.
Leo Extractor!
Uncanny tech.
Exotic.
So I want to just dive those miners. You see he's got like so many layers of shooting here. If I go on that front door. I don't really want to dive into that.
Goreslo. Go out. Ulaski.
See if he's paying attention with his slayers and stuff. I'm sure he is. This guy's got a touch and go. Oh, he's sleeping. It's nice. Nice. He's enough to take out a artillery priest for free. Yeah, we're gonna just fight them.
Alright! Shots! One! Kahino wins!
Zombies? They're just regular dwarf warriors.
Goran.
Sorasus.
Sotek. Kyle. Leo Extractor. Padoctor.
Alright, well, let's try and pick them apart slowly but surely.
Jokon.
Jokon.
Swapping for the slayers.
Attack.
Sul. Taheno
Let's
win.
read that.
Suras Us.
Do they have an iron or something over here? Dwarf warriors, rune lord. I'm not too worried about a rune lord. Let's keep smashing.
Ragarul.
Halator Cosmos!
Suras Ice.
Grab that. Bastards. Do I want to hit this bitch? Lost two charges.
It's a
Go on,
Musa!
go on, go on.
Carlo Bar!
Slomas Lisa. Gota.
Touch him with his cannons. He's got a lot of shooting.
Tuk tuk. Ek tuk tuk.
A lot more artillery than I typically see from a dwarf build.
Proctor.
It's just too much to deal with over there. I think I'm gonna just push through this. I don't really need to sit here and fight this. I'm just go through. It's down.
Sotek bach.
Let's make him chase me. Instead of fighting the wall.
Wogolo! Kahir!
Is it gonna lose to Henlong? Oh, no, he's gonna let Henlong get away. That's nice.
Sul sotek. Sal Sotek skink.
Poliusoktok!
Sutli. Godlax.
I think they're running through himself. Some toe rage over here. Just start damaging stuff. Kind of want to have one over here,
Choktaka. Paliutaktak.
I'm not losing my revive here. I hope things are going well for individual effort over there, because all the Bretonian cav came over here. Which is making it tricky for me.
Tanik skink.
Trying to get out.
Yakan. Bak bak.
I'm trying to shadow this creep too, so he doesn't bring in their stuff.
Jacon.
Tiak-tak has. Yak-tak. Golask. Goras.
Yeah, I can't seem to pull out of here. The Bretonian cav is pinning me.
Yak-tak.
Oh man, I wish I had a flock of doom. Something. Oh crap. Massive distortion is crazy, man. You can't push it around on this cold one.
Fleo extractor.
The doors are too fat, they're eating well.
Ula skins. Sotek bak.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta leave the doors now. I took out most of the artillery.
Sartek.
Hopefully this guy can escape.
Mastak.
Butchers them.
Janik skink.
Sul Tahenoin. Yartek.
Zinkazutu.
Who's that?
Tic-tac-toe. Janik skink.
Sotek.
Mahjong.
Kalk. Sadok. Zomaz Liza.
I meant to put the henna one in the flying mount. I think I messed that up. I just want my reverse crystal back, but I don't think he's coming back. Oof. That Vargo getting pounded.
Sal
I
Tahenoin.
think we lost this one. I might have to go Dark Elf.
Jakan. Sarjoktak. Gorka.
Where's this guy at? I think he's gone.
Zul Sotek.
The Reviv's gonna be hounded by Doris.
Godlax.
Itza.
Vargolf is getting pinned by stuff it shouldn't get pinned by, because it's faster. We'll see. Trying to shoot France. Maybe get this in here and help out Strigoi. That's an uncommon pick.
Janik skink.
Satekloch.
Atlas tree.
Oh yeah, this is a big boy.
Gorga.
Talak mas.
There we
Gadua.
go. Break these guys.
Rot. Janik skink. Golask.
Chunker. Chunker. Oh no. Yeah, that's
Take
what
off.
I'm talking about.
Gatek.
Royal.
Hotbartek.
Please don't run towards the doors. Please don't run towards the doors.
Pizza.
Arjoktak.
Pizza.
How are my ferals doing? Alright, done.
Tanik skink.
Mazdok.
I'm Catch this fire, guys. A bit out of position. Just finish her parents. Should I just shoot her? Like, is it gonna be more effective if I melee her? Sometimes the melee stuff is just retarded in this game. Let's just shoot her.
Drop dog.
What's her HP? 137? Come on, finish that.
Sora's
There she
ice.
goes. Encourage that guy. Encourage that guy. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Don't run. Encourage. Look at that encouraging scheme. Making you feel so brave.
Sir, Teklo.
No. You're not supposed to do that. He'll rally. But I don't think I can do much.
Sora's ice.
How much shooting do oh, How much shooting do these guys have left? 2 bugmans? Ouch. That door for me felt really good.
Julitsa.
Yeah, we probably should give up. But I'm gonna give him the best I got. I still have 3 charges left in my reviv,
Sardax.
so I can pull back a few models and some HP.
Sora's ice.
Debating if it's. I think I need some Liberdactyl magic.
Sora's ice.
These guys pretty good.
Luai.
Oh, come on. I don't want to wait so long, but I do really want to get a charge in.
Crockamundi.
Alright, 13 seconds. I want to get the ROR up. It hits really hard. Wow, I guess he's surrendered. But Balance Bar is not that far gone, man. It's a quick surrender. I still have 2 heals, man. Oh, he's going for a drink. Okay. And Balance Bar is in their favor, but it's not like a game over in their favor level.
Tuk tuk. Tuk tuk tuk.
Maybe I can get them for Slayers with my spheres and then just dive them with these guys. Reviv. No. Reviv. That's the most important. Ow. God, you're slow. So painful.
Gormatu. Drop talk harsh.
Oh, they're going in.
Teklioi.
GG. We're in.
Skeet eats. Garlock.
Dorf Lob's still strong.
Zotek. Tackle. Zotek. Nakluski.
The Rippers don't get bombs. I've seen it. I don't mind losing to every other faction, but I hate losing to Dorf. I hate it so much. I mean, I think it went well against the Dorf until the Bretonnians came over. I picked apart all three of the cannons, I think. So all he had left were the Bugman's Rangers. I killed a unit of the Dorf Warriors. And eventually I killed the Fire Drakes too, the Iron Drakes. So the only shooting they had left were the Bugmans. Yes, they still had infantry. Yes, they had their Rune Lords, and they had their Slayers. The Slayers were an issue. I didn't really have an answer on my roster to the Slayers. Outside of the Source Spears would have done okay, but they were getting screened by the other chaff. So I don't know. It was pretty grindy. But I think that I played a good game. All right, by effort, maybe Maddie will do a 1v1 with me. Is it lag? It's frozen. Oh, I lost all my friends. I'll go home for a lobby. Is it 1v1? Bretonia. Cool. Oh, happy with Dark Elf in that matchup. And I think these guys are pretty magic. I'm gonna max them out. Against Bretonia, they will trade upwards versus everything. And then I think it's a good matchup for Malice, maybe. Yeah, I like Malice in this matchup. I don't know, but we could try it. And then I want what do I want for a caster? Dark. It's pretty good against Bretonia. I like that kit. Doombolt? Should I give Doombolt a try? It's so expensive. 200 gold? Oof. Single combatant, single unit. I don't know, man. I'm not sold. I think one Scourge Runner. One Executioner. Maybe I tone these kind of down a little bit. I need buffs for these Cold One Knights though. I don't think Malice is gonna do that job. How am I gonna support these guys? I almost think like a Beast Caster is better. Or maybe just good old Malekith. Stand your ground. You gotta just run with his boys. And be annoying. And Funeral Shades. one cool one. Nah, I got the Ravager. I don't need the shades. I don't need the Dark Caster if I bring Malkith. Maybe in Master. Be good. I'll get a budget Master. And then some spears, I guess. Tone these guys down a bit. There, 30 into spears. Kind of want some poison, but it's okay. Good enough for a chill game. I don't have any terror in my build. That could be an issue. Yeah, I don't love my build. But I want to win the Cav fight decisively against Bretonnia. And if they go all peasant archers and stuff, then hopefully the Cold Knights can just tank that. They don't have great AP shooting. The Cold Knights have pretty high armor. So unless they bring a whole bunch of halberdiers and yeomen and like pin me in the halberds, I hope I'll do okay. I'm not expecting to see that, so. The Beastlayers of Baston are pretty good though. That's almost an auto pick unit for me now is Bretonnia. Hellebron has done really well for me against Bretonnia actually. Because their archers are pretty iffy with their accuracy, so you don't have to worry too much about Hellebron getting shot. And
Battle ready.
her buffs, if you buff the Cold One
Cold
Cav,
ones.
they do work.
The merciless host.
So I'm going to deploy on the side. They're going to probably defensively set up here. This is where everyone sets up. They go like right here and they put their defense in the woods. So I'm going to put
Merciless
my
warriors.
executioners here, and we're going to push in through here. I really want to Vanguard something. I don't know, just because, just to be annoying. I can bring the spear screen with the you know, I'll keep one with the executioners, two with
Dread
the
spears.
Cav, that should be good.
Dealers in death. Cold
this
ones.
is one group.
Druki.
This is a group.
Eager for battle.
Malkith, I think I'll keep him hidden for now. I won't show my cards right away.
Dread spears.
But I do need him to get with that Cav fight when the
Chariots.
fight goes down. Maybe I'll put the chariots here. Can the chariots hide in the hole? They can hide. Yeah, I think this is not regular uniforms. I only have 2 chariots. There's something weird going on here. I have 60 models instead of 90 for my Dread
Battle
Spheres.
calls.
He's gonna like
Without
go hero
question.
mode on me. Just
Okay. We are ready.
what do we got over here? Prophetess of Life, Knights Errant, Pegs, Grail Knights, Knights Errant. So I don't have any flyers, so interesting. Knights Errant. So far I've seen nothing but large out of the Bretonnians, which is why I'm glad I've brought 5 Cold One Knights,
Battle
because
ready.
that's how a lot of Bretonnians
Understood.
play. They just meme it. And yep, he's got an all large army in a 1v1. Cool.
Murder awaits.
Grail Guardians, Grail Knights, Knights Errant, Knights Errant, Knights Errant. That's the realm. Okay. Well,
Dark elves. Without
need
question.
some Dark Elf Steel. I'm gonna put you here.
On to slaughter!
Put the spears up.
To destruction! Battle calls! Dread spears! Cold ones!
Bad charging.
Dark elves! Watch now! No mercy!
Attend me!
Blood for Cain! Bloody murder! Dark elves!
Excessively, combat even.
Master Druki!
Oh well.
Pain! Suffering!
Start chopping.
Death!
Chopping.
Slay them!
Cold-blooded killers! Advancing by your command.
Massacre them! Dread spears! For the king! Orders understood!
Eager for battle.
I don't really know.
Master
Is this how people
Druki!
like to play?
Cold-blooded killers!
Screw this guy.
Cold ones. Carnage awaits.
Oh, I should have brought more.
Battle
cold
ready!
knights.
Following orders!
Shut up! Come forth!
Dread spears!
My executioners are probably actually doing good because
The merciless
you do
host!
damage and you're just sitting there. So
Malekith!
look at this ground. That's it. Go on with debuff. Hey, that's maybe. Sure.
Hear my
Gonna
words!
die that?
My pain! Dread spears! Following orders! Kill them!
The true king!
Nagarothi! With pleasure!
Who's got the best cat? Tony or
Dread
Delta?
spears!
Talk to me.
Our sorcerers! Die, scum!
Annihilate them!
Dark elves.
Dread spears! Slay them! Druki! Advance! Druki!
I depart!
I'll stand my ground and
Spreading
be in the cat fight.
misery.
Because your prophetess is not
Malekith.
buffing the troops. And Malekith is buffing my troops, so therefore I win.
Kla!
Dread
Right in the
spears!
buddy, Yeoman. Right in the buddy.
By my spear!
You gone.
Dealers in death!
Missed. Took not too much
Carnage
skill, I'm gonna be
awaits.
honest here.
Moving out!
Just,
Onwards to
there's a
murder!
blob thing.
On to slaughter!
Have to watch out for some
Advancing!
rocks from the sky or something.
Onward! Onwards to murder!
Here's the sky rocks.
Moving out! Cold-blooded killers!
Oh, no, this is not-
Glorious destruction!
I just-
Destroy! We are ready! It is done!
it's not distraction.
Massacre them! Judith! Fear me! Onward! Carnage calls! Setting forth!
I'm kind of playing this really
Misery
at this point.
for all! Slaughter! Slaughter them! Destroy! Attack! Death!
Pull back!
True heir of Anarion!
Battle call.
Really, guy? He's clearly trying to break the game and did not even succeed. Whatever does it for you, though, right? Who am I to judge? If it's fun for you, then go for it. It's just a casual battle, right? We got a siege battle here in Lothern. Siege battles suck, so I don't really want to do that. Is it quick battle time? I'm gonna host. I'll see if I get some random 1v1 people to play with. Excuse me. What's up, guys? There's 3 viewers. If anyone wants to hop in and play it too, you're welcome to join me. Hopefully we got some people in here. I don't know. I'm pretty mediocre as Lizardmen and as Empire. But I like them. Let's start inviting some people. Maybe Red Sai. Oh, this Sky Voice, he was a good player. He was the guy who was playing against Tanker earlier. In the replays. Who's this Canadian guy? Let's have a showdown for control of Canada. Pharaoh, you there? I don't know, just dropping invites. Fippa likes to play. Joby. Botchix. Anyone else wanna play? Oh, if it's not passworded, did I password my lobby? Let me make sure. It's not passworded. Maybe 1v1's too easy for people. I'll change it to like the lobby of brotherly love. There you go. Maybe that will get people in here. I got a message from Botchix. Maybe he'll join. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's gonna come. He's gonna go to his PC. We're gonna get some games in with Botchix. Oh. In the meantime, while he's getting himself organized, I might hop into this lobby and see what's going on. It's gonna be one of those chill games. So I wonder if I wasn't aggressive enough with Krukar last time. I'm gonna try and play him a bit differently. I kind of like used him on the front line. I think maybe I need to like really dive. I mean, I don't know. I wonder how much mass the Feral Stegodon has versus the Feral Bastillodon. Because if you just compare the raw stats, it's like, it's not a 2-to-1 trade. I mean, you get way more HP off of 2 Ferals than you do off 2 Feral Bastillodons than 2 Feral Stegodons. I don't try them. These are units that no one ever uses. I give them some love. Maybe, do I want Krukar on the big mount? Yeah, just cause whatever. No, I'm gonna run him on little boy. With this guy. Wow, he's actually faster on Grimlock than he is on one is cold one. That's crazy. Nah. We're gonna just go Grimlock, just cause. And oh, Botchix is here, so I'll dip out of that. We'll get him with Botchix now. Botchix here now. Alright, where are you at, my friend? Bang. Vulture Ridge. I'm gonna hop into Discord with him. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. Hello.
Hey.
So, what inspires you tonight? Do you wanna pick up the Lizardman Empire Showdown, or you wanna go with new streams? Do you want to swap sides? Because I was playing mostly Empire.
Yeah, let's try that.
There you go.
Oops.
I like playing the same matchup like again and again and again against someone with like the same skill level, because it sort of like, I think, shows you strengths and weaknesses of builds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try this one. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'll just bring some weird stuff in. Some really weird stuff. I'm not super fixed on winning this game. I just want to try some things.
Definitely. Sounds good. Yeah, I like the testing games. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Curious. Curious.
Oh, it's got a ridge. Got.
Tamsor Q.
Lustli shock.
Sorus Ula. Tamsor Q. Roar.
Skink it.
Tamsor Q.
So tax.
Let's try so.
All right.
Ula skinks.
Flak Utu.
Friends. Oh, Amber Wizard. That's cool stuff. I like it.
Thanks.
Skinkers.
I gotta make a decision here though. Are you able to dodge it? You are. That's painful. Ooh. Too easy. Sometimes I don't know if it actually dodges or if it just like whiffs. Because I remember that one time your Doom Wheel was just standing still. It just straight up whiffed.
Skink.
So, who knows?
Fleoak Jock Talk. Kai Iza. Har Jock Talk. What you Jock Talk?
Ustak.
Zeta.
Skinks. Wadan.
Jock Teka. War Matu.
I think you got this one.
War Talk. Goddess Los.
Oh, I brought the wrong spell on my healer. Back.
Jump tuck.
Yeah, it was a
You have a
mistake.
Shadecaster? Where the hell?
Yeah, he's on horseback. Whatever. It's all good. That was a little mistake.
Henry.
Dinosaur too.
It's a big deal. I didn't bring heals this time.
Then we're kind of evenly matched. With the no heals, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have any heals.
Jack Hazon. Cosmos Geek. Durgar.
Warneslas.
Hooked.
Do I have anything left? No, I think everything's fighting.
Contemplación. Gorklax. Liu Doctor.
Tech Jock.
Ah,
Cascade. Jack. Liu Doctor.
yeah, I meant to take rejuvenation or whatever.
Tex.
Regrowth?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
game.
You still have the Black Lion Chariot with them on. But your front
Uh,
line's almost on, yeah.
Yeah, nothing. It was just that thing left. There was just swordsmen and some gunners, but everything was collapsing.
You did a good job killing Krokar. That's a pretty atrocious fight between Franz and Krokar. They were both savage duelists and like anti-large.
I really needed regrowth.
Yeah, they tear each other's face out. I really needed a reviv, honestly. I think.
Didn't you have one?
No. I had Arc of Sotek. I told you I was experimenting with stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, Bastillodon with it had some sort of vortex thing that I don't know, I just ran into some swordsmen and popped it, and then I was like, okay, now what? I don't know what to do with them. Maybe I could have dived your stuff in the back, but Franz probably would have made short work of him if I got too ambitious.
mhm.
I had to keep him kind of close to Krokar. Thunderous one's kind of cool. It's 785 weapon damage, or missile damage, so it was almost trading shots with your Black Lion Chariot, like. But you have a lot more. You have more range, I think, on your chariot, right?
Think the Arc of Sotek and the Revivification Crystal both have the same icon. I didn't take the time to actually read what unit it was. I just assumed it was a reviv, so I focused it.
Yeah, from Oh, really? With your shooting?
Yeah, I was focusing it a little
Oh.
bit to, because I was like, hey, I don't want him to heal, and turns out it wasn't even a healing unit.
No, you were pounding Krokar though. I didn't know. I didn't pay any attention to Arc of Sotek, but if you were shooting it instead of Krokar, great.
I was shooting both.
Yeah,
I had
thought
the hang.
Krokar would hit, yeah. The demis sucked though, right? Like they just got melted.
Yeah, I think they got caught up in the Thunderous one, which is like an anti-infantry unit, and so that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, but it's still 480 damage. So every
True.
time it lands a hit, it's gonna kill a model or two.
Yeah, and the splash.
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know if on the demis they don't cut it against the lizard large. Was it the basic one or Altdorf's?
Halberd.
No, but it was just like 1400 gold one, not the 19 or whatever.
Yeah, the 1500.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That map was a little weird though. I think I wasn't able to, because I was afraid to take that ridge.
You didn't have any artillery though, but. You wanna do
Sorta,
Sushov?
not really.
What's a good map? What map do you want? Like, do you side out?
That one's big and has kind of choke pointy. It's like one cliff versus another.
Seems like
can try Volk.
Seems like a shooting map.
Valley of Thieves, that's fine.
So, okay. It's ridiculous. I think Temple Guard paid for themselves.
Yeah.
It seems legit. I don't know, good enough. A bit of different take.
Oops.
What's up, Tanky? Yeah, me and Botrix on a Lizardman and Empire kick, and it's a fun matchup. I think it favors the Lizardman. It seems to be much easier to win as Lizardman than as Empire. So far, in our experience, and we've played both sides. But Hunts Marshall was doing some things. Like if you go with the net build was, I think, difficult for the Lizards to deal with. If you stack like 3 nets and melee D.
Mm-hmm.
And then have just enough shooting. It's like all about finding that balance, just enough to pull the Lizards to you.
mic volume is super low.
It was mine? My volume?
Yeah, on the stream, it's
Shit,
coming
man.
through super low.
It should be high. Like I got it maxed out. When I listen to the stream myself, though, sometimes I watch my own streams. It doesn't sound bad to me. I don't know. No more ASMR vids.
Like I can hear you clearly right now,
Okay.
and I can hear Botrix on your stream, but I can't hear you speaking on your stream.
Why would that be? That's so strange.
Maybe it's splitting your mic volume between the two apps. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like do some googling of that. Anyway, well, you can talk with us in here for now, I guess.
I'm just watching anyway. I'm at work.
Cool, man.
Zumbas, lisa.
Did you see the Bretonian cheese match I played? A little bit? No? I
No, I was watching a couple earlier, and then I got pulled away.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I got to go back and
No worries. Yeah,
watch what
you got your stuff to do. But it was funny. Bretonian guy went against me as Dark Elf, and he tried to bring an all-large army. So he had like nothing but cavalry, and then he had a caster flying up in the air who was going to drop rocks on anything that like kind of went tight. And I brought 5 Cold One Knights because you have to respect the Bretonian cat. Like, if they bring a lot of it, you want a lot of answers to it. And the Cold One Knights with the standard ground buff from Malkith just beat the snot out of the Bretonian cavalry. It was great. But it wasn't a very strategic map. It was just him trying to break the game, kind of. So yeah.
Sumas Lisa.
Cleoec.
That should be fun. I'm playing this very differently than last time.
All right, here we go.
What's this triple lunar? Oh, triple war wagon. Interesting.
Yeah, just the gun.
I've fortunately, I think, rolled a counter to that just by chance.
Ah, yeah, the solar engines.
Yeah, just by
So
chance.
cool.
I think I have an answer to that. I think.
Neat.
So,
Kai Gores.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not very good.
well, you beat me like 35 times yesterday, so you're okay. You're good enough to beat me. Whatever the level of for that is, that's good enough. Do you have a light caster?
I don't.
You don't.
Do
Interesting.
not.
Get some great swords there.
Cleoec Chok Tok. Holy Chok Tok.
It's a skip tech. Ha, jump talk. Put my tech. So tactical. Jock on.
Interesting choice.
Tech, jock talk.
Mass Jock.
Oh, whoops.
It didn't cast? Oh, what the fudge.
I don't know what's happening.
Nor do I.
I accidentally had my lords and stuff in the same group as everything else, and then made an attack order, and the whole army was starting to move. So I was like, what the fuck?
Leo ek tok tok.
Block, block. Leo Ek Tok Tok. Ga wow! Mas Jock. Skit eggs.
Soras. Yes.
You wrapped up the cows. Losing to your dragons, really?
Tick tock.
Really?
Oh, I did it again. My army, damn it. Accidentally selected the whole thing in a locked group and pressed right attack order, and then it spread all the attacks around. Because I'm used to having the lords in group 1 and they're group 3 right now, because I accidentally made a mistake. Whatever.
Sa Jock Tok. So Tek Teko. Jock Teka. Teko. Polio Jock Tok.
Texu Croca. High Quasoras. Vortex. Gartek. True Tree Tax. Bok Bok. Borka.
Oops. These guys could go this
you're
way.
winning right now.
I did it again. Man, I gotta not do that anymore. And then this guy's stuck on skirmish mode like an idiot.
Tek Leo Ek.
Why did they drop attack orders? Like, what the hell? I clicked on you like 30 times. Chill.
Nas Jock. Pa Jock Tok.
I'm trash.
You're winning. Look at balance bar.
What the fuck is going on?
Take not how. Goddess los.
I can't seem to kill these war wagons. I don't know, man. The guys keep dropping attack orders.
Leo Ek Tok Tok.
Ski
Like,
Eats.
I'm so confused.
Suck
Legit.
it.
So confused.
Jock Tok. Jock Tok Hash.
There was nothing even there. Like, whole ones just stopped attacking it.
Turn it through dance.
This guy dead.
Oh, I hear something.
Jock Tok Hash.
Bunny who Jok Tok.
Yeah, he's still.
Bar Jok Tok.
Where are these?
Sour salt. Skin.
Zar Tak Rock. Zar Tak Rock.
Zoo So Tek.
Tate's Clued. Sal Carb. Rock Darmundi.
Yeah, you got this one.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Kai.
It's bizarre.
Volkmar pulls the balance bar like hard. So
Pure
I think I need to kite Volkmar because he's kind of like one of those like Deathball type of characters. Like he's not really fast, but he tanks a ton of damage.
Indeed,
And
indeed.
I think I need to, instead of going towards him, I need to go away from him, and then I need to kill the other parts of his army until the point that there's just Volkmar left. Because he's decently fast. Like he can catch certain things,
Mm-hmm.
but he's if you can stretch him past his infantry, then maybe you got a better crack at it. I'm so bitter that war wagon didn't die.
Vortex.
God Flux.
And he was like pounding my lord with it too. It was so punishing. I mean, I had all three of them like routing, and they just stopped attacking. They weren't on guard mode.
God, you are.
Hmm.
Come on, get away. Stop shooting my lord.
Out of ammunition now.
Thank you, God.
Mars Jock. Getsul Krokda.
Yeah, army losses. GG, you win.
Jock Dog.
GG. Damn.
I don't know, man.
I thought I-
I'm so confused about the war wagons. I'm so confused.
Me too. I thought they were doomed.
Like, I want to watch the replay. Like, I don't understand. Like, I clicked on them.
We can watch it if you want. I'll go back and watch it with you.
I swear I clicked on them and they just stopped attacking. And I think it happened a few times. I'm not sure. Okay, so you, like, I caught them out of position, all three of them. Well,
Yeah.
I did get my cav screen caught up on your infantry for a little bit, though. That was a mistake. But the greatswords held, actually. I was surprised. I thought they would tear route from the double solar engine, and they held for a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
And knowing that, I don't think I would have fought them. I would have, like, kited them or something, but I thought I was going to be able to break them. Croak was just for fun, but he was kind of trash.
There were some blobs I was afraid I was gonna get a deliverance of its.
Okay, so right around 4 minutes.
I'm at
I've
look
got-
420.
I've got a
430.
unit that's in here on your war wagon. It's attacking it. My lord's in there on your war wagon. He's attacking it. I pull over a third unit. They're rampaging on your war wagon.
Mm-hmm. I tried to split them there. Meanwhile, I was able to get the cohort of Huadl.
So where are they? So they routed off into the distance. Okay, so then I pull over 2 more units. Got my lord here.
Feral Cold Ones and Spear
So
Riders.
maybe I should have chased the one off of the map before going after the second one, which ran towards your halberd. I don't know, but I wanted to pinch this one before it got back to your troops. So I caught this one with the Colwyn Riders. The other unit's tied up in Colwyn Riders. So you've got one unit on the edge of the map, one unit routing, the other unit being attacked by Colwyn Riders. See right here, the Feral Colwyns, they just stopped. Oh wait, no, I don't know what they're doing. Do they not have enough mass? They're not really attacking. Oh yeah, they are. I don't know.
Interesting.
That was a close game. Could have gone either way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to rethink the Pharaohs because it seems like they weren't effective at killing the war wagons. I don't know. They were okay. But
Ooh, something chunked the Amethyst Wizard there. I don't know what happened.
I probably should have shot the Amethyst Wizard. Were you Spirit Leeching, my lord?
I tried to Spirit Leech. It's got such a low range though without overcasting, so I just went ahead and did a Fate of Buna on your cohort
Yeah, I don't think
of
that was.
Waddle.
I mean, it's okay use. It's 1100 gold, but I think there's better stuff. You could have done it on my Sacred. Sacred Croxaurs. The Sacred Croxaurs, they were, I don't know, I kind of lost track of them. I don't think they did anything exceptional. Oh, whoops, sorry. Someone asked me for that link. I think they're kind of too expensive for what they do, at least without heals. But
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring them to protect Croak. I mean, they kind of bought him a little bit of time. Yeah, interesting. Volkmar. Volkmar is a problem for me. I didn't use my cap properly though. I think that was my biggest problem. I needed to hit you with all the cap at the same time. And the Bastildons were getting pushed pretty hard by your infantry.
They were, oddly.
Yeah, they had a hard time. They only have 40 speed, right? So,
Who?
The Bastillodons only have 40 speed. 40.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
All of them, regardless if they have something on their back.
Mm-hmm.
Mind if we do a different map?
No.
Cool.
I hate Hoeth. I can't do that one. I'm sorry. I just hate it.
It's like half forest.
Absolutely hate that map. How about this one?
Sure. I don't quite remember. It looks lumpy. That's fine with me.
Right.
That is fine with me.
I don't know if double Distillodon is the way to go against Empire. I don't know if it has any teeth. I feel like it kind of goes to the Empire's strengths, you know, like Empire can shoot. So if you're trying to outshoot Empire, we could probably
Well, it worked.
better just diving them.
Yeah. I know I brought 3 yesterday, and I looked up the tournaments too, but I don't know. It depends on what you're shooting, I think. They tend to not do well against infantry, I kind of noticed. They have to be sort of tall units.
Yeah, I think your Greatsword has caused me some problems last game. Alright.
Almost done here.
Pretty tired. I've had about 4 hours sleep like the last 4 nights in a row, so.
Oh,
we'll
dang.
see, yeah.
Just one more
It's been super busy at work.
cost. Alright, we'll try that. See how that is.
Yeah, I'm also trying some builds without the Reviv Crystal because it gets a little boring. It's very strong though. I think if you bring Reviv and 2 super strong monsters like a Krokar or Sorcerer Blood, or and then like an Stick on of the Gods or whatever, that causes a lot of problems for Empire.
Solas eats. Sorceress.
Let's try this. I'm not really a Lizardman player, but they're fun to learn.
Soras. Yes. Sharkax.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's roll.
Cool.
Ula Sphinx. Lustli Chuck.
Yes.
Skunk X. Sex Doctor. Pure Talk. Pork.
Zuritsa.
Tahanoa. Polio Chuck Talk. Sea Tag. Tak, tak. Sa, jok, tok. Kick, priest.
Go check Felix. Oh,
Just go check.
I'll go check and friends. Interesting. Go check friends. Jay, that's
Yeah.
a twist.
The friends. Friends and friends.
Create a
Jok,
You just got hit with a lag spike all of a sudden. From nowhere.
Ah, interesting. Huh?
Oh shit. Shit. You didn't cast the Ember Sphere?
I saw him posturing for it.
Oh, you just stopped and you just got shot. I don't know, he must have been interrupted or something. Oh, so instead of casting the one spell I wanted to cast, he lost like 50% of his HP. What the fuck? Why is that revealed? It's nowhere near you. That's irritating as hell. Oh, you got the perfect screen for it too.
Cosmos.
Man, those Outriders are moving crap.
Azi, chok, chul, zak. Jok, tok. Ha, jok,
That's
tok.
not right.
Tek, jok, tok. Jok, teka. Zul, zol, tek,
It's enough, man. It's enough. Where are you going?
call.
Oh, jeez. He doesn't want to shoot that thing for some reason, even though I clicked on it about 35 times.
It might be line of sight. He's so
There's something about
squat.
the hill, I think, that's like messing
Yeah.
him up.
Yeah, I agree. It's a lumpy map and it's messing it up all up.
Oh, this is awkward. It's making it really hard for me to maneuver. I guess I could just attack. I don't know. Because you're kicking my ass on the shootout. This guy will not shoot the Hell Blaster for the life of me. I don't know why. He just doesn't want to. He's decided. No, and then he shoots into the ground. I'm really not sold on these Bastiladon solar engines. They're really.
He can be a little tough. Destroyed one gun.
Yeah, look at how much damage I took to kill one gun. I lost half a Bastiladon, my whole caster, like a couple, well, model or two of these Humble Tide. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Yeah, you're just plowing me with those Outriders. Wow, insane value out of them. And the Hellstorm, I just couldn't kill it. Yeah, there goes my caster. Useless.
Soda step. Shadow talk. Jokon. Hard
I think you got this one. I'm not playing very well. I'm also testing stuff out too. Fuck.
Yes!
Is he dead?
Take Zoo Crocker! Sergeant Talk!
Come, you.
Chuck on! Exotic!
Zumazliza. Exotic.
Tuck! Uncanny tap!
Zotek. A call.
Tap hell!
No les lose.
Sword as it's! Rockamundi! Taurus Tech! Then sword you!
Ha, Jock Talk.
Shot talk! Master! Tech hustle! Drop talkers!
Skink it. Mach's Jock. Tliawak Jock Jock. Jock Talk.
Bolas! Slop high! Tliawek chop talk!
Yeah, I'm not soloing this with Stevens.
Take chop talk! Hollywood chop talk! Uzuda! Zintek! Take not hold!
Zotek. No.
If the map has any terrain, or you just don't hit anything.
Uncanny tech!
Yeah, I was having trouble with that yesterday.
You just don't, like, you just can't shoot. Like, his line
They're
of
too
fire
short.
is retarded. Look at this.
Uh-huh.
If you look on the live stream, like, it's like he's shooting downwards.
I agree.
It's stupid.
It's weird and tough.
I just resigned, so I could not get a shot on your. What's up, man? How's it going, Nimbus? Could not
Yeah,
shoot
he
your,
was
I
just-
took so much damage trying to shoot your Hellstorm, and he just kept repositioning or something to try and get line of sight, which meant that he was walking like literally in the face of your
In-
Hellstorm to shoot it.
Yeah, and the Amber Wizard too. A little.
Like
I
it's
don't know what was going
240
on.
range, and he probably walked to about 120 and until he was willing to shoot, and even then, and then he did shoot, and he shot it into the dirt, like right in front of the Hellstorm. And I was like, well, there's 1100 gold down the drain. So he was completely useless, and the last game he didn't do much either. Like I mean, maybe he could have dealt with those kitey things, but yeah, that was certainly not the map for hit anyway. Maybe I think maybe it was like MP Crossroads or super flat map, but anything other than that, it's useless. And knowing that now, I mean, if I'm playing on a map with any terrain, I'm gonna expect that the Lizard player is not gonna bring one of these guys, unless it's shooting
Yep.
at something in the air. Maybe it shoots in the air. It's okay.
Maybe, yeah. But even
Like a
then,
dragon or something like that, right?
yeah, but I. It's weird because he's got the blinded ability, so I don't know if you want to like maximize that by shooting enemy.
Yeah, but I wonder about
ranged.
that because
Yeah.
blinded minus 30% accuracy, but does that affect like oh, it drops melee D. That's not bad. That could be good against halberdiers.
Hmm.
Maybe I'm not shooting the right targets. Maybe I should. I don't know, man. But he only has 18 shots. If I'm shooting into halberdiers, I don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah. Well, when I used them yesterday, I was shooting into, I think, your pistoliers or something, or outriders, which did okay because they're on horseback. So.
You microed
And
your
ranged.
outriders really, really well last game. I'll give you credit for that for sure.
Thanks. They did get pretty beaten up.
The Source Blood didn't have any good targets, I think. You brought an all infantry build, and he didn't have the speed to catch any of your outriders, and he didn't really want to dive swords or halberds, so he was a little out of his element. You have friends on foot.
Yeah.
And I was super disappointed in my caster as well. I tried to cast Amber Sphere, it wouldn't cast. 200 meter range. So I'm used to Fireball. Fireball is 300 meter range.
Yeah.
So he was really walking into a lot of damage there. He didn't cast a single Manticore. I brought the Manticore summon. I left like 30 wins in the bank off of that because yeah, it was really bad.
His Amber Spear cast might have gotten interrupted by shooting.
I think it did. Yeah, he just didn't cast it. So there were
Good
a lot
dodges.
kind of, but it took so much micro for me to just do that, right?
He was like going left, right, and just dodging a bunch of stuff. It was cool.
Yeah, I probably should have shift clicked, but
Somersault.
I'm okay that I'm losing though, because I really am trying to try stuff that I don't usually do, and I'm sort of like watching it to see whether it's effective or not, rather than just like trying to win and micro super crazy. So I'm gonna try a few different scenarios here. Let's try.
Trying to adhere to the tournament rules here, Warhammer Cup.
Yeah, it's cool. I think it's not really too hard. Like if you just don't. I mean, you can kind of tell from your gut what's probably pushing the limit, right?
Oh, I think for the most part I do a good job of keeping to the rules. It's just maybe like I'll have 1 or 2 extra units over the limit or something. Like yesterday I had 3 solar engines, but it's actually you're limited to 2. Wow. You can technically have 4 Hellblaster volley guns and 4 cannons. That's outside of unit caps.
Yeah, the tourney rules are really weird. They're written by Dwarf players. I'm really forcing this double Bastiladon build, but I just want to. I mean, some people run it. There must be a reason why. I mean, I'm not really understanding it, but. Do I think my micro was perfect? No, definitely not. But.
So technically, is that Empire Net build where you have the Light Wizard, Templehoff, Net, and well, there's just those 2. Would that be a duplication?
No, because they're
of
different.
spells?
They're different, and you can bring 3, and that would be tournament legal. The Wolfric Net, the Light Wizard Net of Amantok, and the
Templehoff Luminarch Net.
Because I think they have different names. Unless they changed it, they might have, because that was really a lot.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the same Net of Amantok, and according to the rules, it says you can't have duplicate spells with names, right? Let's see, spellcasters. You may have a maximum of 2 spellcasters. You may not bring more than 1 item spell or ability that immobilizes enemy units. Net
Oh,
of Amantok,
okay,
Prey of
okay.
Anathrema,
So-
Tormentor Sword.
So you can't run triple. So then
No, you-
that mouse broken. It felt really cheesy last time.
You have to choose one of those nets to use.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's how it should be, honestly, because yeah, otherwise it's safe.
And it's just back-to-back nets, and you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, it.
I mean, you can get 2 Light Wizards, and then Templehoff, and then
Dwarf used to have
Marcus.
stuff like that, right?
They used to have a Tormentor Sword with the Thane, I
Yeah,
think?
they would run like double
Double Thanes.
Thane or whatever, double Tormentor Sword, and you'd get in there and you'd be like, okay, well, guess I'll just die to Slayers now. You have 2 options. You can get shot, or you can run in there and get Tormentor Sword and then Slade.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this.
Okay.
I'm really forcing this build. I'm not liking it, but this is, you know, you learn what you don't like too by playing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But man, last game was sad. Like the terrain it wouldn't shoot. It just wouldn't shoot.
Yeah. Almost done.
The question is, can it trade with artillery? If line of sight isn't an issue. I played a game against Skaven. It seemed like it did okay
Oops.
against a Warp Lightning Cannon.
What was it?
Still it on. I'm testing it in different matchups, basically, but I think it did okay against the Warp Lightning Cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Empire Cannons. Probably not.
Here we go. Try this out.
I might try the Ancient Salamander too. Instead of double Bastiladon, try double Ancient Salamander, see how that compares. There might be like a bit more explosion damage. It might do a little better against infantry. Not sure. But the Bastiladons with the solar engine seem pretty niche.
What'd you think about the Hellblaster last match?
Oh, it was fantastic. It caused me all kinds of problems. Mostly because I tried to kill it and nothing worked. My Amber Spirit didn't cast and my Bastiladon shot its foot. But and I lost so many resources in the process. But yeah. But no, it was great. You protected it really well. I think the map helped you too. There were a lot of ridges there, which created natural defensive choke points for you. And
Yeah, I was trying to utilize those best I could.
yeah, and I didn't go with like the traditional sort of dive build. The Huntsmen were really good too, actually, because they had enough range to screen out my Umbral Tide. I thought, okay, maybe if he goes to Greatswords again, I'll bring the Umbral Tide, give me an answer to them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not as good as the Razor Dawn hunting pack, but versus armored infantry, but at least give me something, because last time I was having problems getting the Bastiladon firing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then you brought what 3-4 Huntsmen, and then it just got screened out. I dived your midline for a little bit, but then you did have your hero pocket and the so you had an answer to pretty much everything in my build, I think, and you played it well.
Thanks. Almost done here. Sure. Alright, I'm about to click start.
Oh, okay. See how it is.
Just the normal Luminarch.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm charging my lasers. Oh, missed.
It is a bit whiffy. Well, you're dodging my shots though.
Slioak.
Very nice. Those solar engines.
Do you have Huntsman in this game?
No. Oh shit! He's already like no. Whoops. Kind of whiffed it. Nice.
Takes
Shit.
A lot of pressure off.
Sure does. Oh, I forgot I had this guy. Whoops. Mistakes.
Let's see. Oh, they're still shooting into the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, you got Wolfram. Cool.
It says it's blue. I mean, it's
Oh, where'd you shoot template?
able to fire, but it's not firing.
It just fired. You shot my template, right?
No, I'm trying to shoot focus shot, and it's just not doing it.
Yeah, it's really weird. It has a really long wind up, and it's got to be.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Bit weird.
I don't know if I can just.
All right, how's everyone doing here? Gotrek, you getting all caught up into my own infantry?
This micro train, man, is like, oh my, it's causing me so many problems.
Yeah, it's weird. I can't cast focused shot. It's impossible. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I select it and then it just like it's locked on.
These guys, they have no line of sight on Wolfark, even though they're like these giant dinosaurs and they're about 10 feet away from him. They just won't shoot. If you look at the arrow, it's going through a wall, so or through a hill, so they just they won't shoot. Do you have another tactic?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. His focus shot's actually literally broken. Wow. Who'd have thunk?
I think you're gonna win it because I don't know how to deal with your halberds. Oh no. I just had a temporary brain fart there.
Yeah, Marcus is a little broken right now. He's not. His hunter's snare isn't. He's not moving to cast it. Bizarre. Really bizarre. There, now it's working. That was weird.
You got him. Yeah, halberds and handgunners seems to be really effective against them. But again, I think these, because I'm having to use these guys in combat. I mean, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm playing it wrong. Maybe I just need to kite you or something. I haven't really figured it out yet. But if I don't dive your handgunners, then that can cause me problems.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're going like with the infantry belts and it's cool.
I tried a large build with Manticore, Jade Wizard on a Griffin, and Carl Franz on a Griffin.
Going all small, maybe it's, yeah. I totally probably misused my What's it called? Humble Tide? I just lost track of them.
Probably a little bit. Nah. My Templehof was derpy. Ooh, very cool. That was a cool,
They look cool. Didn't do much though.
Yeah, usually it doesn't do much, but it does look very cool.
Let's be real, that's why we play Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
I did it on Gotrek. Ow. That's pretty painful. I think that's gonna get well, maybe. I should have counter snared him. Kind of right now. I don't know what to do. Is he obstructed? Yeah, he's not shooting again because his line of fire is so low.
Nice. Apotheosis.
I don't know how I'm gonna kill Gotrek.
Boy.
I just charge Gotrek with him? Do I kite and shoot Gotrek? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Do I buff my Sora Spears?
Marcus can't even walk through his own men.
Alright, that works. I guess.
Sorasas. Fumas Lisa.
Yeah, Marcus was broken the majority of that round.
He's hitting platoons. He's really, he's-
Well,
it takes a while.
his line of sight was blue. It wasn't obstructed, and it just wasn't. I wasn't able to click it. I wasn't able to actually have him execute the shot.
He like hesitates a lot. There's some weird stuff. I think.
No, it wouldn't even.
I don't.
It wouldn't
I
even
don't
go through.
Yeah, I don't like his. Oh, there's some limitations about them. Some of them, I think there's one of them you can only use it to target large or something, and so it won't let you actually shoot.
Oh, really? Oh.
There's some.
It-
Let me see.
Unit is a single entity. Ah,
Right, so
okay,
if you're
that's
shooting
why.
anything that wasn't a single entity, it won't let you cast the shot.
Got it. Yeah, it didn't even have. It should totally exit out. Like, just be like, no. Like, or be a red line or
Yeah,
something. But
it's really frustrating.
it made me think I could cast it.
Yeah, it's only against individual entities.
Okay, that makes sense.
So the Bastillons were more effective, but it was only because it was a flat map, I think. And even then, I mean, I'm not sold on them. I don't think it's the way to play lizards.
It was still a little lumpy.
I think it was so much more effortful. I mean, I don't know. For Empire, I think halberds, greatswords are okay. And handgunners, they cause me problems. I don't know.
Who?
It's a fun matchup. I mean, your handgunners were a nuisance, but they did eventually get run over. But it was, I mean, I had more success using the Bastillodons in melee than I did having them shoot. The only thing they shot, kinda, was your Luminarch. And
Yeah, they did good damage there. I was surprised. I
but
didn't think they would.
They didn't even. It was a 2v1, right? So already I've spent more than you. And then
True. 22.
and the damage, it didn't come from the Bastillodons. It came from those fire guys that snuck up and put some shots in. The Umbral Tide.
Yeah, the Umbral. Yeah.
That's where the damage came.
Yeah, those are cool because they have stock.
Yeah. They're pretty fast too, but I always forget about them after about 10 seconds because they don't have skirmish mode, and I don't know, you just gotta pay attention to them.
For Gotrek, I think maybe if you just bring some skinks with some blow darts or something, maybe kite them and just poison kite and shoot them.
Alright, well, I'm ready for like a 2v2 or something. I'm gonna take a quick
Sure.
bathroom break, and maybe we can team up and go take on someone else.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Is that copyrighted? Am I allowed to sing songs? I don't know. Tanker says he's gonna Warhammer 2 tonight? Oh, that was yesterday. Oh yeah. 1v1 or 2v2, that sounds like our shtick. No, I'm gonna start mount. I'm gonna start mounting. Who wants to play? Oh. Who wants to play? Who wants to play? Where's Tumblr at? I haven't seen him in ages. It's just been up here offline. I'm too tired to do a quick battle tonight. Well, I got my butt whooped. Nobody's joining. Do I have to join this lobby? Alright, fine. Botchix, you back, man? Cause it would be perfect timing. Guys don't have unit caps on, which makes me worried. Unit caps, please. Or just leave if he's not. Oh my gosh. I might quick battle it. Oh,
I'm
you
back.
here?
Yeah.
Alright, there's not much going on right now. It's pretty, like, I see a lot of lobbies, but most of them are in game, like passworded or whatever. Are you sick?
No.
Oh.
Are you still sick?
Yeah.
That sucks.
Till then. I think I need
It's like once you're sick,
yeah?
you stay sick for like a whole month or two.
Yep.
I feel. Or it's like residual effects.
I might go, we might just go back to 1v1s if nobody joins. I'd rather play 2v2 now, but...
Yeah. Just make sure unit caps is checked off.
And I'm also up for, thanks. I'm also up for some Armada tonight too, if you want to do some tabletop.
Okay.
I was gonna go to the local tabletop place and play there, but then the person was gonna picked up their dog too late, and then the person I was gonna meet there was like, let's just do it another day. Plus we had a huge snowstorm in Montreal. It was like,
Oh damn.
15 centimeters plus, 15 inches. I don't know what it was.
You were gonna go to the store to play Sigmar or actually try Star Wars?
I was gonna play with you, Star Wars, but I
Mhm.
was gonna play Age of Sigmar. Actually, it was gonna be a paint night at the store, and
Oh, okay.
then we were like,
Does
well,
anyone
since we're
play
there,
Star Wars?
They used to sell the models. I think. I think I've seen
Oh.
them floating around. I might have seen one or two people play it, but it's not super popular. That's for sure. 50 centimeters of snow we had on by Friday night. So that's, I don't know how many inches. 19, 20 inches of snow. All right. Okay, let's just 1v1 this because this is a lot of waiting right now. Not a lot of stuff. What will be the most fun match to play right now? Can we do High Elf Dark Elf matchup?
High Elf versus Dark Elf? Sure.
Yeah, I've been sucking a little bit in my Dark Elf versus High Elf matchups, and I kind of want to get that going back on track.
At the Cliff of Beasts.
Not like this. Mm. Oh, we could do a different map actually. It's that one's a bit big for ones, I think. Maybe Ashen or no?
Sure, Ashan.
I'm trying to find like a map that's decent size for 1v1. Sure, let's try this one.
Okay.
Oh wow. Let's try this. Right, let's go.
Ah. This is a classic map, but
Is
they
it?
rotated the.
Is it?
Yeah, I think the deployments used to be up, down, not left and right. I'm pretty sure this is one of their original maps.
Red spears.
Could be mistaken.
Dark elves.
Alright, I'm gonna try and play this one a little better. Let's see.
Red spears. Executioners.
Corsair handbows. Cold-blooded killers.
Malekith.
Merciless warriors.
Should be a fun matchup.
Malekith.
We would hope.
The merciless host. Without question.
Been a minute since I played my beloved Druchii. Uh-oh.
Come forth.
Alariel Noble Starring. Ah! Oh my god.
The merciless
It's gonna be
host.
so painful.
Moving out. Into
Oh
position.
my god.
Forward.
Druki.
Pressure's on.
Corsair handbows.
Pressure is on.
Malekith. Moving out.
Red spears.
Bolt throwers are here.
It is done.
Onward! Onward to murder!
Cold-blooded killers. As you say. Cold ones.
Advance, Druki!
At once.
Carnage
Can't
awaits!
stop here and take bolt thrower shots in the
With
face.
pleasure!
Massacre them. Cold-blooded killers.
Master Druki! Die, weaklings!
Where to? Advancing! Immediately!
Could have been worse. I guess.
Setting forth.
Forward!
On to slaughter! Eager for battle!
Cold ones!
Where's Alariel at?
Battle ready! Onwards to murder! Bloody murder! Without question.
Advancing. Attend me.
To destruction!
Corsair handbows! With haste!
Attack!
Carnage awaits! Destroy!
Kill them!
With pleasure! Carnage awaits! Destruction! Onward! On to slaughter! Hack! Cut! Onwards to murder!
My blade hungers.
Chosen of Cain.
Corsair handbows! Advance, Druki! As you say.
What'd you kill back there? My shades?
Malekith.
Corsair handbows! Dark elves!
Executioners! Dark Riders!
Advancing.
To destruction! Make them bleed! Kill them!
Malekith. Kada!
By my spear. Relentless.
Taking action!
Great spears!
Advance, Druki.
Nagarothi!
Oh.
Hear my words.
Orders understood! No survivors!
Kill everything.
Death awaits! Annihilate them! Spreading misery!
Die, scum! Whatever it takes! Terror and death!
The merciless host.
All shall die!
Battle ready!
Bloody murder! Onward!
Nagorothi, eager for battle. Slaughter them!
Corsair handbows!
We are ready! Slay them!
Druki!
Make them bleed!
Murder awaits!
Executioners!
I can!
Malekith! Kla! Massacre them! Crush them!
Withdraw!
Eager for battle.
Carnage crawl!
Corsair handbows! Order understood. By Drakira!
Onward! I depart! Attend me!
Red spear! Blood will flow!
Kada!
Destroy!
Pray!
Thank God for nobles, is all I can say.
Nagorothi, we are ready by your command.
Malekith comes!
Dealers in death.
Hello, all my shades are back after like
Corsair
taking a breather for the
handbows.
entire battle.
I'm there!
No, fuck. Look at that Tempest.
I was gonna pop a Soul Stealer anyways at 18.
I should have had Alariel fighting with the main army instead. I was like destroying the shades for some reason. But I was gonna get a Overcast Tempest on Malekith. I just wanted to see what that was like.
I mean, killing the shades is good. It's an important unit, but one unit of shade, you lost a bolt thrower and 2 units of archers for 1 unit of shades, so I think it didn't work out as a trade.
Meanwhile, the main fight, I could have had Alariel doing a lot of stuff like Foz protection,
Yeah.
healing everything, magic attacks, and all that other shit.
Yeah, Falls on White Lions is so strong.
The dragon only got to do 1 breath, so that was a waste.
What did he breathe it on? On the shades, you
Shades.
think, right? Yeah. You should have dropped it
Yeah.
on the executioners. They're
Probably.
they're packed more tightly. 1 unit of executioners goes a long way.
Yep.
If I didn't bring them, your White Lions would have launched me.
That
Oh.
map, I think you had to kind of march uphill.
I did. I don't think the map did me
To-
much favors. At the beginning, I was like, "Oh crap! I'm getting shot by a bolt thrower."
Yep.
And then you had a solid line of White Lions there, and you had plenty of like interrupt capability with your large. But I did have.
But my
I did
large
have a
were
response,
off and
yeah.
doing nothing.
I don't know. I think if you were able to fight Malekith in the air,
I had him, dude. I
That
definitely
would've-
had him.
that would have
I
been your
just
ticket. That would have been. Your
I got
ticket to
distracted
success.
by the shades.
Maybe, yeah. You were like, "Oh, free pickup."
Shiny, yeah.
I was debating whether I should put the noble on a peg, and it almost cost me, but somehow Malekith lived. I don't know. If you just dove him, you would have taken shots from the shades and the Corsairs. I just don't know if the DPS would have been enough to kill you before you killed me with the dragon and Alariel. I mean, I didn't bring Word of Pain, so I couldn't have debuffed your noble. I would have been taking hits from all 3 of them. He
Yeah,
probably would
and the
have gone
noble, I brought Sacred Incense with him, so he would have given everyone some missile resistance, at least from the shades and the definitely against the handbows. Those don't do much damage, I feel.
All right. I think I'm gonna take a break from Warhammer for a little bit. Maybe we'll play some tabletop or something.
Okay, I'm down.
Bye everyone who watched the stream. Hope you have fun.